Hi there, this is Dennis B with another Raptor Recommends, and for this video we're going to look at Pinball Champ Remake or Pinball Champ 2018. Again, one of my favorite tables as far as the Zach remakes go. This is, again, really fun. There's lots of modes, and the modes are pretty, pretty easy. I mean, it's a challenge in the fact that there's a lot of them, but it's the most straightforward pinball table I think that you can play. Really fun. You've got your ramps, you've got your loops, you've got your pop bumpers. I mean, everything you want in a pinball table. I mean, the thing's called Pinball Champ, so what more can you expect? So I'm gonna shut up and I'll show you some of the gameplay for a little while, and I'll let you guys make up your minds for yourself. But right now, this table on sale, 70% off. At the time of this recording, it's less than $3. I highly recommend it. If you don't have it and you're trying to figure out what tables to kind of pick up during the sale, from now basically through the end of the year, this is one I think you should take a look at. So let me show you some of the gameplay, and I'll let you guys kind of decide for yourself. So that is a really cool kind of looping ramp that goes around a trophy, and if you can hit that consistently over and over again, that it starts out at 1 million and goes all the way up to 10 million points if you can get it all the way around. And that out lane is actually a ball lock, which is also very helpful, unlike a lot of the Magic Pixel tables where the so you have to get it all the way around and hit that. There's a little stopper at the end, so you have to make sure you get enough power to get it all the way around. But again, really fun, really cool feature, and you can just repeat that shot over and over again if you so desire. I'm just gonna get it all the way up, see if I can get the full 10 million here. Didn't quite make it. The ball's gonna come down, capture it, try again. Oh, it's a little bit late. Let me see if I can get that 10 million. Late again. Try for a different shot here. Couldn't quite get that too. I think that's pretty cool. That right there, pinball for 10 million. So there's that Pinball Champ sign on that upper right here. So again, that is a ramp shot where if you can light that whole sign, it's 10 million points. So a light pinball for 10 million points, and then I think Champ gets you, the rest of it gets you an extra ball, I believe. Again, really cool. It's just different and unique, and that's the thing I like about this table. It's not like the usual mundane kind of mundane stuff you get on a lot of these tables. So different, unique. I like it, and it's not terribly hard. I think this is a good table for people. I think you can play this table and really improve your pinball skills as well. Things like that, like your catching the ball, things like nudge passing. Really good table to kind of just practice your skills, practice your aiming, because you've got various ramps. You can kind of learn, okay, how do I hit that ramp? How do I hold it a little longer and hit that ramp? Good learning table. It's fun. Cannot recommend this one enough. And as you can see, I'm probably not going to be able to play out a full game. Otherwise, this video could be an hour long. Because you could play this game for a really long time.
It is time for multi-ball combo.
Okay, so even though it says it's time for multi-ball, I got to lock one more ball in there. And like I said, man, that out lane being a ball lock is just, I'm telling you, if you're someone who plays a lot of Magic Pixel tables and gets frustrated with the out lane drains. That one's like, oh yeah, it's not a drain, it's a ball lock. Awesome.
Ball save. 2 million. Combo.
fast. See if I can get up that purple ramp there, because I want to get my multiplier up.
Combo.
If you get good at it, that is a repeatable shot right there as well, where you're just hitting that combo over and over again. Ah, bad bounce right down the middle there. And then in order to start modes, you've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you light all of those drop targets, or you knock down all those drop targets and light all the lights. That gets you starting on your modes. It'll light the start mode capture hole here, and then you just have to get the ball in. So let me see if I can give you guys a view or an idea of what the modes look like here. Okay, that's that one. Alright, well, I'm going to start multi-ball so you can kind of see the multi-ball. And a multi-ball, again, is very simple. Hit ramps and orbits. All the stuff that's flashing. Jackpots.
Don't move.
Come on. Get up. Jeez. That's on me. I took my eye off of the ball and oh. And here you see your first glitch. Oh, I should have done a ball reset, so I tilted it out, but there's a it's not a Magic Pixel table without your occasional glitch. So that was just a stuck ball somewhere that wasn't properly draining. So I'm trying to hit this 5 here so I can get to the start mode. I'll show you guys the modes, but I gotta get it on my other flipper here. Get over to this flipper and see if I can hit that. Ah, just missed. There it is. So now get it in there, and so all the modes are based on, you know, pinball terminology, drop catch. But this one here, you can see the blinking 5, 6, 7. So, boom, that's it. That is a whole mode right there. And I didn't catch on the DMD how many points that was, but usually all the modes are, you know, several million points. So, again, super easy. And so now it goes right back to start mode. So as long as you don't drain the ball, that start mode is going to be lit, and you can just go right back into your next mode. Death save. Now I got to hit that ramp. 2 times, it says. So, let's see if I can. See, the problem is that ramp is tough because it doesn't always make it all the way up. You gotta hit it pretty clean. Missed it. Missed it on the other side now. That's 1. If I can get one more without a drain. Don't drain. That's 2. 20 million right there. So as you can see, if you go through the modes, you can get your points up pretty fast. Oh.
Ball is lost.
Just fighting for my life on that one here. See if I can get to the next mode. Missed. Ah, missed it again. Come on, get up there. Oh, me and finicky. Okay, next mode, tap pass. So going right into the capture hole again. Should not have done that. Get in there.
Mode completed.
So even though that it was the extra ball light, it's not an extra ball, it was just a mode completion. Damn it. And just so anyway, but that's an example right there of the modes. So that is a game. I can't believe that was 3 balls already. But Not my best score on this one, but I just wanted to give you a flavor for what the modes are like. Again, very short, very simple. You know, hit this thing 2 times, hit that thing 3 times, and you can get through all the modes. It's a ton of points, really good shots. So once again, this is Pinball Champ Remake. I believe it's dated Pinball Champ 2019. There are 4 different Pinball Champ tables, so when you're looking at it, make sure you get the right one. This is the remake version from 2019. Highly recommend it. Go out and grab it. 70% off right now. That's about $2.40 if I remember correctly. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys have played it, do you agree? Do you disagree? And if you go out and grab it and play it and like it, come back and let me know. I'd appreciate the feedback. Thanks, everyone. Talk soon. Bye.